Hello, beautiful co-creators. My name is Milena Loveritas, and I'm artist and creative coach, former fashion designer and stylist over many years, and now I'm here to talk to you about your passion and your creativity, and basically just to stir up your mind with few questions that I ask myself during my entire life in many different ways actually. Considering that I do art since my very early age, I found creativity and design very uplifting and in the way very meditative state of mind that can be so joyful and powerful. It's literally uncomparable with anything else to me. My personal belief is actually that we are all creators and that we are, some people like to call it co-creators. You choose for yourself how would you like to call that part of yourself, but definitely um, we all know, and for those of you who don't believe that are creative, well, I like to talk about that. Um, I like to tell you one short story about my very beginnings of being an artist. I didn't admit, or I didn't recognize myself as an artist for probably over 30 years. Although I've been doing art all the time and doing paintings and writing, designing, sculpturing, etc. So basically, I wanna just shortly tell you that the artist is not someone who is just gifted uniquely, although there is many creative people who are gifted with that special gift and extra senses. However, we do all have that creative gift within us. We are born as a human beings, we are born with it. Okay, I tell you my story. Um, I was 15 years so young, and I was born and bred in a little Serbian town. At that time, I really fall in love with the amazing young boy who was actually a great artist, and he went in nearby city to study art. Well, I decided I will come to you. If you're going away, I come to you. So basically, I went um, to the art school, and the competition was 350 people that are competing for only 10 positions in that school. Wow, I don't know, and I can't explain myself. Was that the love for that guy that I felt that drove me to do something I never been good at it? So what I'm saying, actually, I was very bad in arts. I didn't have a good marks either. I didn't know how to draw. I loved the colors, but that's about it. I simply um, didn't tune into it as many other talented children did. However, on that day we had the Aphrodite sculpture to draw, and I literally had to look on the side and copy other people how they do it. They do visualization, measuring the sculpture, doing all those amazing sketching and drawings. Well, I seriously put through this sketch in some form that to me didn't look anything but art. So, however, miraculously, for me that was a miracle. There was a professor who found that my drawing was extremely unique, and I was chosen to be 11th in that class. So there you are. You don't have to be very good at arts. You don't have to even believe that you know how to do it arts. I experience, and from that personal experience that I've been questioning myself over so long, it has to do with your inner drive, with your heart, and with your passion. So although my passion wasn't art, still my passion was love. So as a great fuel within me and the energy level I bring to it, and the willpower to be there took me through. So let's ask yourself for a moment, what are you good at being? What are you good at doing? What are you not maybe the best, and I will talk a little bit more about that difference, best and good. What you love doing it, what you will wake up in the middle of the night and just do it with a smile and not being grumpy that you were awakened. Ask yourself those questions. And here is why I like to share with you these things. So, after being fashion designer for 25 years, and I had my success reached, I had a lot of very amazing, so to speak, designs. I never consider myself as an artist. I was passionate about, I loved it what I do, I love to beautify the things, and I love to create the things. However, I didn't do arts. Till one day, my very good friend of mine, who is also art collector and well-known jewelry designer here in Sydney, he noticed my paintings while visiting my home, and he was questioning me, Milena, why don't you do more of painting? Why don't you do exhibition? Why don't you promote yourself and everything? And all I knew is art is my escaping. Art is something I do only for myself, or it's very, very intimate. And I didn't want to make money out of it. I didn't see that as a right thing to do. Like, I really wanted to keep you and keep it in my own space that is so intimate with me that I didn't want to share it. However, after a while, the more people seen my paintings, they more like it, and I've been literally pushed to do more art. When I did my first exhibition here in Sydney in 2000, I think was 2003 or 4. Forgive me, I don't remember the exact date. I sold 75% of my work over that opening night, which was amazing success. That gave me extreme confidence and add a lot of value from outside to my work. So the value I hold within myself for what I did create was enough for me. However, it was different level, different stage when somebody else see the value, and when somebody else look at your work and literally feel the emotion that is brought out of that person by just visually observing the painting. So I would like to ask you again, what is the creative thing that you like to do, that you enjoy to do? Is it writing, singing? Is it painting? Is it drawing? Is it skateboarding? Is it tattooing? Is it just driving your bike? Or what is one thing that you love it and you really give all of yourself in that moment to be there, just for that act of playfulness and joy and freedom to express yourself the way you really feel, the way you really want to express, regardless if anybody else like it or not, regardless if anybody else see the value in it. Go back to this question in your very quiet moment when you are really willing to search for it. I guarantee you, you will find it if you are honest and true to yourself. There is another side to all of this. What I found in myself, that I like variety. I'm passionate about a lot of things. I enjoy probably equally so many different ways of creating. So that it serves me in so many ways. However, there come the point where I really had to sit and dig very deep within myself to find out what it is, top 3 creative things or values within myself that I'm totally passionate about. I didn't, although I was asking myself during my entire life, obviously, like everyone else, what I love to do, what I don't. But usually we all know our answers to what I don't like to do. So here I am, like 4.5 years ago. I decided to change, completely shift the industry I'm in. So from fashion designing and being in a few different industries, I make a leap of faith, and I went into the coaching and NLP training and a lot of other different modalities that are related to self-development and counseling and coaching and quantum physics, and etc. etc. There, our master NLP teacher, she asked us, okay, ask yourself now, what is your purpose in life? Do you know your purpose in life? Wow, it seems like so easy, but then again, I found very confused with myself. What is actually my purpose? What I am totally amazed about, what I would do to the rest of my life, without getting bored, with great enthusiasm and inspiration at any time, every day, to the rest of my life. What is that one thing I would literally do every day? Wake up out of the bed with a big smile and go for it, fulfill my entire day with pleasure, and being on in that state of inspiration to do better, to do more, to create more, to be more of myself. Well, that was tough question for me, and I believe for many of you out there who have at least similar experiences when it comes to creativity. What I found out, that is, I'm actually the most inspired and the best at being who I am. So there is the sub question after that we all should ask ourselves, if not at late age as I did. We have to find out who we are, yeah? Do you think that is easy? No, no, we usually are not that person that we think we are. The person who we truly are is usually covered with the layers and layers and colors that we build over the years, that are imprint in our brain through our upbringing, through our society, through our religion, through our learnings, through our everyday life experiences. Yes. So, if you do as well as I do, consider myself being the best in who I am, ask yourself, please, who do you think you are? And then write down all those attributes and all those negative sides as well that are also part of who you think you are. I will leave you with that question till our next chat, till our next session, where I'm going to go much deeper into creativity, into being yourself, into personality types, into our human core needs that are fulfilled or not fulfilled, etc., etc. It's so many that I like to share with you, and I prepare for you a huge surprise, especially for my family as well, family and friends who have no idea that what I'm doing, and it's going to be all about lessons from the true life story experiences. And I tell you what, I have some rich life behind myself that I lived. Most of it, I can say, is very tough, is challenging, and I believe a lot of you out there, especially women from um, those patriarchal countries, and brought up as I was brought up in a very conservative surrounding, and where the manpower ruled the world. Well, there is a lot of things we can talk about, and I like to share with you all of them and bring out the lessons I have learned and just share it with you in hope and trust that once you hear a particular lesson that will resonate with you, you wouldn't need to go through same suffering and same pain as I did. So thank you very much for being here with me today. I wish you amazing, joyful and playful, creative day. Bye for now.